stay with Detroit.
Well, Steph is still facing
14-15 on layups. He's 65%. And a foul here. Yeah, I think. And Steve Kerr saying who? For Golden State, and thus a technical foul. So a point. A Sunday afternoon, the inaugural Embers Tips with NBA Countdown at 3 Eastern. (96-83), Detroit in front of Golden State. 4:35 to go in the third. Here's Curry, hopping, dancing, laying, and finishing.
all night, and he talks about all the strength work he has put in to be able to, and Steph somehow finds a way to put that in the basket.
And he is limping a little bit more obviously now in the aftermath of that. I thought that was interesting though, Doris, when we asked him before the game, what's some way your prep has evolved to allow you to continue to be so consistent on the floor? And he talked about strength training, and he said, knowing what I have to do with my strength to deal with the physicality of the NBA, the off-ball.
At the top of the key against Jalen Doran. Now, normally he would go right at Doran and try to. He hasn't been right for much of the night. He has for the last week been a little bit better.
In there. We'll keep a close eye on that. 12-point Detroit lead. Down from 20, but the Warriors haven't been able to get over the hump despite a couple of runs here as Holland swipes the. Melton. Five to shoot. Melton can't flip it in. Cunningham comes away with it for Detroit. Here's Cade off to Stewart, barging ahead and laying it in. 11th assist for Cade Cunningham.
I tell you, there's so many little things that Stewart does. You know, if a guard's coming off the screen, he's always there to just try to hang in long enough to get that guard back, challenging in the post. There's so many subtle things Stewart does to contribute to winning.
He has 14 points. It's 16 minutes off the bench tonight on 7 of 9 shooting. Cunningham trying to get it to Stewart, turns it over. Here's Santos. Back to Bajemski, his three. Got fouled.
Like, you know, did J.B. Bickerstaff say the best defensive center?
But one thing that really makes him great defensively, Isaiah Stewart, is his courage. Said he challenges everything at the rim.
Listen, this team, they play a very hard, very physical brand of basketball.
Yeah.
And that has been, since J.B. Bickerstaff has been coaching, that has been a calling card of his teams. Back to this 1-3-1-ish looking zone here.
Jenkins enters, elevates, Harris can't hit. Bajemski put it down in a crowd. Detroit was able to steal it. Ivy buries the three.
That's big. This is the group where they lost part of the momentum and the lead got to 6. So let's see if this group here for J.B. Bickerstaff does a better job.
Melton finds the cutter into the corner. Bajemski got that one. Meanwhile, Golden State has turned it over 16 times in this game, leading to 27 Detroit points. Jenkins connects. So a big three from Ivy, and now one from Jenkins, who has shot at 38% this season. Santos, no. Last hit post, good bats
is a case in point. But if you come up, you better be aware, because they're a little like Oklahoma City, going to re-slap, try to create every opportunity. Every inch of floor, they're looking for a steal.
Harris can't hit. That's going to be a push-off on Stewart. Look, turnovers, they're always turnovers. It's 16 of them so far this evening.
Butler presence. You know, there's just so many things Jimmy does for a team. Number one, to me, it's like, it's the verve, it's the confidence he seems to imbue to every group he plays with, but low turnovers, one-on-one skills, exceptional defense. Like, there's so many things that he does.
With Steph, they have essentially all of their picks that they can trade.
I understand why Golden State would do it. I guess I'm asking, like, that's going to be a foul on Ron Holland the second. Like, if I'm Milwaukee, why would I
bench? So we'll see if there's any update. We saw him getting some attention on that leg. Hey, take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule tomorrow. Prime Video. Hornets hosts the Nuggets and Thunder. For more on these games, please go to nba.com or visit the NBA app.
So you're surviving these minutes here with this unit on the floor. Couple of big threes, as you mentioned. Tobias, let's see how aggressive he tries to become here.
Oh, nice job by Santos coming around to take the entry. Santos couldn't spin it in. And it last hits Detroit. It's going to be Golden State basketball. Pajemski just threw it away. Telegraphed the cross-court pass there on the inbound. Holland gets fouled. And Ron... We're talking with JB about Asar, and he said, man, just lit his instincts. And I feel fortunate to be here at this time coaching him because he is going to be amazing when it's all said and done. Post, short on a three. Holland, another springy, gritty player off the bench. Golden State was going for the 2-for-1. About a 10-second difference game and shot clock here for Detroit. Ivy can't hit the three. Rebound aggressively tipped over to post. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Santos trying to make it happen. Pajemski gets a good look. Can't hit. Post, no. That'll do it for the third. The Detroit bench able to hold serve. Pistons take a 13-point lead into the fourth in San Francisco.